Welcome, Libra, to Renee and Tune. This message is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. We're just going to get some current energy messages for you at this time. This is a timeless reading, so it is for you whenever you find it. Remember that it is for the collective Libra energy, so you may not relate to all of the message here. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. For those of you who are interested, I am using the Tarot of the Divine and pulling oracle messages from the Moonology deck as well. So Libra, I feel like you are in the energy of you speaking up for yourself. We got the Queen of Wands here off the top. This is big Leo energy, so some of you could be Leo sun signs, Libra moons, or you could be, or the opposite, Leo moon, have a Libra sun sign, or have a heavy Leo placement. Some of you are connecting with Leos, but I feel like you have been, there's the Wheel of Fortune showing up afterwards. It came out in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. This is very fixed energy. So I feel, Leo's a fixed sign. I feel like some of you are very fixed in certain areas of your life, particularly in career. This doesn't feel like a romance reading to me. It feels like career here. Excuse me. I feel like you have been attached to a certain way of doing things, a certain way of making your money for some time. And that has become a routine, or there's a way that you do things and that has become a routine. But the Wheel of Fortune is here, so, and it's in reverse, so it's like you haven't been open to change, but you're being pushed to utilize more of your creativity. You're being pushed to speak up for something in particular. Some of you have a cause that you're really like passionate about, and you're being pushed to stand up for that cause. But it kind of goes against the grain to what you're used to, what you normally do. Some of you are being pushed to speak up for yourself in a certain situation, maybe at work, maybe you're not making the money that you deserve, and it's time for you to speak up about that. But you are like, it's like you're resisting it. You're resisting it. But change is trying to come in for you, right? In terms of your finances, change is trying to come in for you. For some of you, it's change is trying to come in for you, receiving the abundance that you deserve in the position that you're in. For some of you, change is trying to come in for you as far as you changing the career that you're in, because you are not doing something that you love. You are doing something that is routine for you, as opposed to something that you're passionate about. Some of you are not making enough money for what you're doing, and you're needing to be making more money. You're worth more. So you're just stepping into this energy of being able to speak up for yourself and being able to, network more, create more, come from a more passionate place, stand up for what you believe in. Let's get a couple more cards there before I get into the next. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, very interesting. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, the thing is, we've got the Five of Wands backing up that Queen of Wands, and it did come out in reverse. Okay, so some of you could have been feeling a lot of competition in your field, and it was like, you feared getting into it because you're like, well, what can I bring to the table? What could I possibly, bring here? Some of you have been fighting with yourself, just internally conflicted about what you want to demand for yourself. You know what I mean? What comes first when it comes to you, right? You may put other people before you. You're like such a giving person, so you just kind of let everybody else have their shine, but then it takes away from you. It diminishes from you, from your own shine, right? And I feel like it caused a lot of conflict there. It caused a lot of internal conflict, but also you realize there was a lot of competition around you. Could be a lot of competition at your workplace, which is why you don't get the reciprocation that you really deserve there. But I feel like you are you're stepping into this more confident energy, and where you're like, okay, I'm going to give. I'm not changing how I am, but I'm going to allow myself to shine more. If there's going to be a balance between what I give to me first and then what I give to you, whether that's work or particular individuals, you are not going to continue allowing things to let your light dim, right? And so you are coming out of this conflict here, this 501. So it's in reverse. You're coming out of this conflict there. You're making decisions. You're stepping up, right? Um, and you're rising. Even in the midst of competition, you're like, whatever. I've got something that shines. So you're rising, and you're allowing that to shine. We've got the Fool here, okay? So again, like I was saying before, the Wheel of Fortune is coming up with the Fool. This is like in reverse. So there's change trying to come in for you, but you've been resistant to a new start. But the new start is trying to come in, a new fresh journey, and you're being called to take a leap of faith on it. To jump. Um, and I feel like when you do, you'll receive a lot of financial security here. The King of Coins energy here. You'll receive a lot of financial security. Many of you are going to rise up to a position that is higher than yours in your workplace. You'll become like a supervisor, a manager. Some of you are going to even step out and start your own business and something that you're more passionate about. And you're going to find yourself then leading a company of your own, being your own boss, even the boss of other people for some of you. Um, some of you could be parents, you provide for children, and that's really important to you. So you're very careful about your steps. You make your decisions in terms of your children, and what is good for them. And for some of you, you may have been afraid to take a risk on something because you don't want your children affected by that. But it's like confirmation coming to you saying that that will be a better move for your children. So be open to taking the risk, right? There's the Moon here, right? So again, some of you are afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of what you don't know, what you cannot see. But you cannot see that there is so much stability and abundance coming towards you with taking this step towards demanding what you need in terms of your finances, okay? Towards something that you feel passionate about, something that you feel drawn and led to, a new beginning, a fresh start, really. So there's a lot that you don't know, that you can't see, that you're unaware of, but you're also stepping into. This is what you can't see, basically. You know what I mean? You're stepping into abundance. You can't see that. You're stepping into abundance there. Um, I feel children heavily. A lot of you are making decisions based on children. And so you may be doing something you don't want to do, but you're feeling like maybe that's what's best for my children. Spirit wants you to trust yourself more than that. Trust that the decisions that you want for yourself will be the decisions that are best for your children as well. And then we've got the King of Wands. Look at this, the King of Wands. It's beautiful. Okay. Big peacock energy. Okay. You are a peacock. Many of you were peacocks before in your previous lives. You are, it's like you have these beautiful feathers to fan and shimmer. You know how the peacock shakes them? They fan them out and then they shake them. It's like this, I'm here. They show it off. They know who they are. They're royal. You know what I mean? There is no other bird like the peacock. You know what I mean? So it's like, let your shit shine. You know what I mean? Let your fan your damn feathers, okay? And shimmy those things, shake them, okay? You are the King of Wands. You are supposed to be seen. Your personality is your money. Okay, you don't have to worry about the tangibles, worry about all of the logistics. They're telling you that you are your abundance. So when you start allowing your personalities to shine, whether you're a jokester and you like to share jokes and you're a comedian and your personality is a winner, like you're so witty, or whether you have topics that you want to start a podcast about or something like that, and you want to talk about those things and you just have the personality to do so, people are going to hear you, they're going to listen to you, they're going to want to network with you, they're going to be so attracted to you. You are charismatic, you're beautiful, I mean, you're gorgeous as fuck, you know people want to see you. Oh, I'm on YouTube, I gotta remember that. I'm sorry, excuse my French. Um, but you are stepping into this shining light. You're supposed to be seen a lot more than what you are. Some of you are musicians. You are, so artistic. Some of you are dancers. You're communicators. Some of you are very knowledgeable in outer worldly things or philosophical matters, and you are here to be sharing that with people, right? To be teaching, to be sharing your personality and your light with others. But you've gotten into a routine of something else that you felt was more stable. And you worry about this, the Eight of Swords. You worry about doing that. You are almost self-sabotaging at times because you worry about being able to step into that. You overthink about it. And when you overthink, you don't see the resolutions, but the resolutions are around you. The answers are there. You just are missing them because, I almost lost that card. Your answers, you're missing them because you think about them too much. You worry, you stress, and so you go from wanting to take the leap of faith to talking yourself out of it. We've got your a personal issue reaches resolution, Cancer energy. Okay, so I think that's you worrying about your children. For me, for some of you don't have children. So if you don't have children, it's like you worry maybe about what a family member or the person you're in a relationship with will think about your decision that you want to make. You're going to find the resolve that you're looking for. Okay. Confidence is your key to success. Okay. Confidence, Leo energy again. Confidence is your key to success. So your answer to really resolving your issue is to find confidence in yourself and making the decision that you feel guided to, that your intuition is telling you, that your gut is telling you. Okay. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon, you're very close to achieving your goal. The King of Swords is here. So some of you are wanting to get into astrology, reading tarot cards, or even justice of the peace, or even defending like children, women, some type of like mentorship position or something of that nature. It's like that you have something you want to fight for, a cause, and it's time. Oh man, look at this energy. The King and Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We saw the King and Queen of Wands in your reading. We also saw the King of Pentacles. What the heck? You have such powerful energy. You're stepping into a lot of logic and reason, and you're getting rid of things that are in the way of you being able to take your power back. Some of you are very analytical people, but you're starting to balance that out with your passion, and it will then become a grounding energy for you to be able to step into your stability and abundance. We have Aquarius energy here, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, very heavy. Some Capricorn energy here. There's a lot of energy here. Leo, very heavy. We've got, I think I said that already, fixed energy here. So you've got a little Taurus and Scorpio creeping in there a bit. You could be connected with any one of those signs or have placements in any one of those signs. I don't really see a timeline here. I just feel like this is the energy that you're in or stepping into, and you're being guided to trust yourself more, be confident. You know that you're achieving your goal. Your goal is going to be achieved. Know that you and your family will be all right. And go for what you really want. Go for what you really want. Don't worry about competition. There is no one else like you. So whoever's doing what you want to be doing, they're missing something that you have, and you're the only person that has that. So just go for it. Whether it's if you know that you deserve more money at work, request that shit. Request it. Excuse my French again. Ooh, request it. Okay. And if you want to communicate, if you want to teach, if you want to create a show, a podcast, a radio show, if you want to get on camera, like, do it. You're built for it. Don't talk yourself out of it. And what you don't know is not scary. It's really, you just don't know that you'll be a success. You just don't know that you'll be mad successful at it. You know what I mean? And that your loved ones are going to be okay. This is not the kind of risky start or risky step that is going to be naive or blindly stepping into something that is going to like sabotage you. You are sabotaging it because you're overthinking it. This is going to be something that's going to be a catalyst for change, for fortune in your life, but you may be resisting it right now. So just be mindful of that energy. Okay. I hope that you got the messages that you needed. I'm not feeling anything else coming up here. I feel like you'll be led to exactly what you need. So trust yourself. I hope that you got the messages that you needed, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs again. It's for all of you. This is a collective message. Take what's for you and leave what doesn't. It is timeless. So it's for whenever you find it. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can find that information, everything that I service on my website at reneeandtune.com. If you're interested in learning tarot, you can also find that information there, or learning astrology. That information is there as well. You can find all of my social medias there, and donation options, links to all of that on my website at reneeandtune.com. Feel free to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. Look out for new videos. Thank you so much.